Sound rolling.
Speed.
Camera rolling.
Scene 12C, take 3, marker.
Good, Natalie?
Yeah, is that frame to start out?
Yeah. Action! My name is Tennyson Hendershot, and I'm the director of It Came From the Woods. In It Came From the Woods, we follow Courtney and Walt as they face off against this creature in the woods. But we kind of get a really good insight onto the both of them as characters and what their relationship means to them, especially by the end of the film. We really get to see Courtney kind of grow and develop into this park ranger herself, learning from Walt. And she also teaches a few lessons to Walt about what it really means to do what he does. So I think their relationship is the heart of the film, and then the creature kind of provides the obstacle or the push to really bring their relationship to a crisis and then a resolve. So
Put it back. Oh yeah, that's much better. With? Yeah, definitely with. Camera ready?
Ready.
Camera rolling.
Rolling.
Tell me when
Does that look good?
Yeah.
Cool. The production itself went, I think, as smoothly as it could have gone, considering all the various factors we had to deal with. You know, we had the creature, we had locations, we had a lot of action set pieces, we had a golf cart to deal with. So, I mean, and that's a student film with a, I don't want to say ambitious script, but a script that's kind of asking a lot of its production crew. Was going to have its bumps along the way, but all things considered, the crew did an amazing job. We ended up with something that I love and I hope everyone else loves, and I really couldn't be happier with the work they did. Action! Chase him, chase him, chase him. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 and cut.
My name is Noah Eblin, and I was the director of photography and one of the editors for It Came From the Woods. So we were basically shooting first and asking questions later because we were just going all in. Didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into, but it was such a whirlwind. Gotta give a shout out to my boys Ryan and John. They are like the hidden members, I think, of this that helped bring this to life. Ryan in the pre-production and production, and then John in the post-production. Ryan helped to write this, obviously, and he helped to conceptualize, and he also made sure that everything ran smoothly as the first AD, and I can't thank him enough for that.
My name is Ryan Nadzam, and I was the assistant director and writer for It Came From the Woods. listen, dude, is what he said. I want you to help me write my independent study. And I said, why? Well, why would you trust me with that? And he's like, well, we've been friends for a while, and I like your voice, and I wanted to work on this with you. And I was like, that's really nice. It was very cool to see Tennyson take charge of everything. He has a very different directing style than I do. He's very much like a little Spielberg in the way that he directs things. He has these worlds that he's able to fill with these characters really well. And honestly, everyone on this set is like one of my best friends. We're all friends here. So when you're in a position of management, it makes your job very hard because you have to be the bad guy. And
whoever drove the gray Honda Civic and a blue Pontiac, move him to the other parking lot, please.
9-1D, take 1. Parker.
And action.
This doesn't look like a bear track to me, Walt.
Definitely not. The hills are too pointed, and the claws are much too long. Bears use their claws for climbing and digging. These look like they were used for
Hunting. Hi, I'm Ana Dominguez, and I played Courtney in It Came from the Woods. Just a lot of good vibes on set, and it was really cool just being in the woods with everyone, and everyone's really fun to be around. I think part of it I was sick part of being on set, and everyone was always like checked up, and they're like, oh, how are you feeling? Like, are you working too hard? Do you need some water? And I was like, you guys are great, but like I'm fine. Which was that's always nice. Everyone's always so supportive. Set's always like professional as heck, which is awesome.
3 rules: don't be lazy, don't be bad, wrap stingers. Ain't that right?
Yeah, don't wrap your cables like shit.
And then John in post-production helped to ground me and help me think of things in a way different way than I think of things when I edit and when I shoot. And he really helped to give the edit more life, I think. So thanks, John.
I'm John Schwartz, and I was the script supervisor and editor on It Came from the Woods. While being a script supervisor that it's really kind of hard to do it right. We have an air of professionalism on set, but like we don't let that get in the way of just like having a good time. So this set was like no different. It was a lot of fun the whole time. Extra or something, and I had some lines. And the funny thing is, I think it was like the night before, Ryan, the first AD, asked me, hey, did you memorize your lines? I was like, I have lines?
I also want to thank Hannah, the composer for this film. She put in weeks and even months of work into the score. And from the get-go, I wanted the score to stand out. I really wanted it to kind of play up the humor and the tonal elements within It Came from the Woods. So for her to really take that head on and make something absolutely amazing was really just incredible. So I can't thank her enough for her work, and you know, she's just the kind of person that you hope someday you get to work with in the future. Heidi Hoffman, I love you. You did so much for me. We had to deal with a lot of Foley for this movie, and you just stepped up, and you were totally down for anything. You really taught me a lot of things, and I think really added a special touch to this film that just makes it that much more charming. So thank you so much.
My name is Heidi Hoffman. I was the sound recordist and sound mixer for It Came From the Woods. Exterior shots were probably the most difficult because we were right next to an airport. And yeah, we were right next to the Toledo airport, so like every half hour or so, sometimes even closer, there would be planes flying overhead and we'd have to wait. Sometimes in the middle of a take, I'd have to just like stop everyone and be like, we can't use this. There's a plane. None of this audio is usable. The whole experience of It Came From the Woods was pretty awesome, I'd say. It was my first like on-set role of the school year. I did BTS before, but now I was actually on set, you know, contributing to the actual film, which felt awesome, and it was really fun. Crafty honestly did a great job, and they were a huge part of keeping morale up because they had great snacks and they were on top of it. So Brooke and Michael, you did a good job. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Carolyn Mullins, and I was the production designer and set decorator for It Came From the Woods.
Hi, my name's Sarah Rowan. I was the costumer.
Yes, she
Hi,
was.
I'm Reagan Shaw. I was the second assistant director.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Tennyson Hendershot, director of It Came From the Woods. He did a gnarly job.
Yeah, it was a really fun time. It was a great shoot.
So
I
good.
really enjoyed being a part of production management, and Tennyson made it a really smooth process. And and he did a great job of communicating with us effectively. And I'm really happy that we could help him, you know, make his vision happen.
It was a really good relationship to have with Tennyson because like I was able to like really understand his vision, which was a really awesome vision. He was clearly very passionate and very close to the story and the characters, and so like because he communicated that very well, to me it was really easy to kind of like relay the vision to the rest of the art department. The quirkiest part and one of my favorite parts was the monster and the baby, because it like I just remember like being covered in slime the whole time with like Esma and Sarah. We were just like in and out of the bathroom in the Union, like carrying this like pink baby like covered in slime.
We're washing the baby off. Hi.
Baby, take a bath.
First bath.
Baptism.
First bath. Oh, and I baptize you in the name of the
Father.
Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost.
Spirit.
Hey Noah, do you want a tissue?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. You're welcome.
My name is Phil Palumbo, and I was the gaffer for It Came From the Woods. Came From the Woods in terms of like the set vibe, or like how the crew interacted with each other. It was a lot looser than
certain productions that I've worked on, but not in a way that detracted from productivity. Some of the stuff that we did in the bathroom scene was really like kind of like dynamic in terms of like using color randomly, you know, sort of enhance the weirdness and absurdness of the script. Working with my grip team was pretty, it was a really awesome experience because you know, everybody who I worked with, you know, Jen, Robbie, Sam, and Ahmad, each one of them like brought, you know, a good work ethic to the table, and like they all, you know, helped me out and picked up my slack quite a bit. So it was a really positive experience working with them, and we seemed to, you know, get things done as quickly as possible that were at the same time a little bit, you know, intricate.
Seriously, thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the actors, all the crew, everybody who's supported this project, anyone who donated. I appreciate you. I know Tennyson does too. And thank you. Hope you enjoyed it.
I hope everyone who sees It Came from the Woods finds something they enjoy in it, whether it's the characters, the score, the jokes, the creature. Something. If someone gains something from this film, that is all I could ever want. Is for people to watch this and feel any type of emotion, even if it's anger. You could hate it, but at least you're feeling something from this, and that's all I could ever ask for. So I'm really excited to have shown this to you guys.